Hi, I'm Allie Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite easy dessert recipes to make chocolate chip cookies using cake mix. I'm using Devil's Food today. You can use chocolate fudge or any cake mix. I got this recipe a long time ago from a mom, and it's favorite if you don't have a lot of time and you need something for a party. This is the recipe for you. What you will need is Devil's Food cake mix or chocolate food cake mix, vegetable oil. You'll need about a half cup of that. 2 eggs, preferably at room temperature. These have been sitting in the bowl for a decent while. Mixing bowl, my baking sheets are over there. Parchment paper, chocolate chips. You can do any kind of chocolate chips you want. I'm doing a mixture of semi-sweet and milk chocolate. You can just do semi-sweet, just milk chocolate. You can do chocolate chunks, dark chocolate, white chocolate, whatever, or even peanut butter chips, whatever floats your boat. And you'll need about a cup of that. So to start off, we are going to pour our cake mix into our bowl. And the bag just fell in, but that's okay. Let me just dispose of this. Now we're gonna crack our 2 eggs. I'm always doing a separate bowl so you don't get any shells. I've known from experience. Always do the eggs in a separate container. If you get a shell, I got a shell in my yolk. Got it out. Sorry everyone, saw the back of my head for a second, but now my second egg. No shells that time. Now I'm going to quickly wash my hands. Because raw eggs can make you sick. We do not want that. So we're going to add our eggs to our cake mix, along with half a cup of vegetable oil, or canola oil, or if you want to be ambitious, you can use melted butter. Whatever flavor you're making. We're just using half a cup of vegetable oil today. Now we're going to stir these 3 ingredients together. Use a spoon, spatula, probably could use a stand mixer or electric mixer. I'm just using a spoon, so we only have a couple ingredients since we have no butter or granulated sugar in here and just these. You're just going to stir until it forms a dough. Stop in between and scrape the sides of the bowl so you can get everything mixed together. See, I still have a lot of cake mix left. So I'm just gonna keep stirring and scraping down the sides with my spatula as I go. Which I know a lot of stirring. Our cake mix is very keep stirring, pushing it in. So we're just about there. I know all you guys are getting is being like, why all this time on? Alright, now our dough is mostly combined. We are now going to add our chocolate chips. So let me just move my spoon and half a cup each of milk chocolate and semi-sweets. I have a lot of milk chocolate chips and I gotta use them up before I buy some more. So half a cup of dark chocolate chips that I, for some reason, put in the half cup my oil was in instead of using my 1 cup, but it's alright. Now for my big bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Where's my instant? I know I pour, sometimes it's easier. Come on, semi-sweet, there we go. Feel free to mix up the kind of chocolate you want to add to these cookies, or even toppings. You can add M&Ms, coconut, change up the flavors. I'm just doing a double chocolate into this, but you could put peanut butter. If you're a peanut butter lover, I love peanut butter along with chocolate. I think that would be good. Did not have any peanut butter chips on it. You could probably do cinnamon chips. That would probably taste good in this. Or even probably add chocolate chunks from like a chocolate bar. That would probably be good. So you're just gonna fold the chocolate chips in. I know I started using a spoon. Or I use a spatula, so I'm gonna switch to spatula and just make sure our dough is fully combined. Till it looks like this, if you could see that. Now I'm gonna get my baking sheets and we are gonna scoop they're ready to be scooped. One of my parchment paper sheets just fell off, but that's alright. So I'm gonna start with my big one. Now I have my oven already preheated to 350. So we're just gonna put spoonfuls, and say about a tablespoon or so. Just little balls. You can make them as little or as big as you want. I'm just making them tablespoon size. And spreading them on the sheet. Want them to be about this size so that are big enough. We want to make sure that they look and saying these cookies are delicious. You might be like, if you like, I've taken these to Christmas parties. People like them. They're very simple. So right now we are just scooping them out. You could shape them in balls. You probably could smush them down. Feel free to add any sprinkles or any extra toppings. So I'm spacing them out like that. If you want to make them closer together or smaller, you probably can add a little more dough to each. Well, number one tip, make sure your hands are always clean while doing this part but that would be risk if your hands are not clean. So I'm going to go to the next tray. Because it's been a while, we do not know. I know these are biggest scoops, but so we're going to continue scooping. If you hear that, make sure you get chocolate. A little big. There we go. We'll have to watch it back. So we're just continue scooping our cookie dough. we got all our cookies scooped. Now we're gonna put these in a 350-degree oven for about 5 to 8 minutes or until they're cooked. So I'm gonna go put these in and I'll see you back when they're done. Right, now our cookies are done. Look how great they look. They cooked it, baked in the oven for about 10 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes is the time frame, I would say. Some long or shorter, longer than others. Depends on your oven. Mine was 10 minutes. And yeah, this is how you make these. Are delicious, perfect for a snack, dessert, party. Probably enjoy it later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to follow, like, and subscribe to my channel. Post photos of this and tag me on Instagram. I would love to see you guys making variations of this recipe. Right, thanks for watching. Bye. Also, happy is this homemade, even if this is semi-homemade. Right, bye guys.